on. Ha! What's a video game? Like, bro, what is that? Do you know? You have any clue?
Don't wanna know.
Oh. The gamers are not a bunch you want to get involved with. Okay, so welcome back to Link's Awakening. I have done all the main dungeons, so I have all the instruments. I have not done the color dungeon. I have not done whatever the final dungeon is. I still have a bottle left to get, and I'm pretty sure I know where to get it. Still have a bottle left to get. I still have not... I don't think it was... I've been saying I have 8 pieces of heart left. It's 4. I have 4 pieces of heart left. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly where to get... Wait, do I know where to get those? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely do. Okay, so the piece of heart count is weird. Even once I have all of the pieces of heart, I will still be short 1 heart because you get that at the chamber dungeons. You don't get that from pieces of heart. So I know where everything is. I did use Google to find out the location of certain pieces of heart.
Die.
Yep. I marked them on my map. I don't know what I have to do to get them. I just know that they are in these spots. And I'll walk there and I'll find them out. I also will do the chamber dungeon this stream. Well, maybe depending on time. I'm gonna work on chiefly the optional content I have left. So that's gonna either end up being the chamber dungeons. I think so. And depending on how fast I do those, I will then start work on the color dungeon. And then, stream after that, I can actually finish the game. I also figured out what the deal with these altars was. I have been able to get inside them and figure out what... I've been able to do the things you do there since I first found the first one. And it does involve magic powder, like I thought it did initially. I just put the magic powder on the wrong fucking thing. So, I'm gonna go to those first, actually, and you'll get to see me be mad at how simple this was. Okay, so where's the first one? Just to the right here. Also, I looking at my... That's not what I meant to do. Looking at what I did mark on the map, I don't think the piece of heart numbers add up. Which means I either missed one when writing things, or there's gonna be like 2 in one location. Which might be the chamber dungeons. That's possible. So, we're gonna go to all the weird torchy altar things. It's gonna feel like it takes forever. So there's this weird thing that looks like it could be a flame. Could be a torch or something. Wait, what? I did that though. I had read that what you had to do was splash the magic powder on the left and right sides there. I distinctly remember throwing magic powder on the middle. Why didn't it work then? Anyway, Lil Devil. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Are you ready? No. No. Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready? That sounds better. Yeah. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again. Okay. 1 of 3 down. I'm guessing that's going to be bombs, arrows, and magic powder. So, yeah, I've been able to, just like with Link to the Past, where I had pretty much this exact same problem, for the whole game, I was able to upgrade how much I could hold, and I just never did, because I never found it. No, I did find it in Link to the Past, I just forgot it existed and then never went back to it. Here, I found these 3 things, didn't know what to do with them, and I guess when I sprinkled magic powder on it that one time, it didn't actually hit it or something. Or there was something else I had to do beforehand. But regardless, I have access now. That's a piece of heart. Alright, let's go to the Mysterious Forest. Actually, I don't think I can warp straight into the Mysterious Forest. Sonic Colors. Yup. Because we're doing the color dungeon. Except I'm realizing that at the beginning of the stream I said I might not do the color dungeon because I might not get to it. That was the joke. And it's not going to become clear to anyone. Which is part of the point, but you know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going around grabbing the remaining pieces of heart, and I'm finding those weird torch things that I was confused about. They let me upgrade my inventory, which I didn't know. Wait, what? There's a... I have written down that, or I looked it up and it said there was a piece of heart here. I assume it was just in that. I don't know why I marked it as a thing I hadn't gotten. Cool, the preparations I made were pointless. That's fun. Or does it have to do with that skull? Because I'm not actually sure how to get to that when I look at it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can. And it's pointless, so... Okay. Google time. Where are the actual pieces of heart? I also didn't know that a lot of people were like, including me, were like, this is virtually identical to the Game Boy one. There's like very few changes. Somehow I hadn't read anywhere that they added 20 pieces of heart. Was not aware that there were only 12 in the original. I feel like that would be pertinent to mention in all those differences between versions lists, but I somehow did not see that anywhere. Hold on, what? Also, I didn't realize that on the map, it shows you where all the pieces of heart are that you were, that you have previously, that you previously got. Oh, I marked the wrong thing. That's all. There's in fact one here. Not here. Oh, in that cave right there? Oh, I probably went in there and there was something I wasn't able to do, so I left and was like, oh, I'll come back later, and then never did. Probably forgot to mark it as a stamp. Mark it with a stamp. Huh? Well, I've gotten that chest. What else is here? Bro. It's marked as heart piece 30. Oh, then you could bomb that. You can bomb that. That's what it was. I missed that the first time. And it's right there. Why is that marked as heart piece 30? You can get that as soon as you get bombs. Heart piece 30 means that's the third to last that the IGN guide expects you to get. Okay. So what are your takeaways from the boring-ass debate last night? Warren sucks on Medicare for All a lot more than I thought she did. And that only got worse today. Because, I don't know if you saw my tweet, but her campaign said that she would be looking at different sources of revenue to fund Medicare for All. As in, let's not do the tax anymore. So that was caving really easily to Republican talking points. What else was there? Honestly, there wasn't really much to take away, I feel like. It was a very nothing debate. It's not gonna move polls anywhere. If like maybe Biden will drop some support and hemorrhage it to Warren, but I don't know. At some point, Biden has to fall. Some point. Though I guess maybe the bloc that keeps saying they're gonna vote for him in the polls, maybe they don't watch the debates. Maybe they don't actually see what he does and it's still exclusively name recognition. I feel like that's hard to believe at this stage, but it's also easy to forget that, like, us watching the debates, that's because politics is our thing. Most people don't watch the debates. The debates happen and then they read read reports and opinions about the debates. If they even care at all. So, I don't know, maybe that's the bloc that's saying they're gonna vote for Biden, is the bloc that just doesn't give a shit about politics. Oh, one thing to take away from it, CNN is fucking terrible. Okay, but we knew that. CNN is remarkably horrible, and they show it more and more every debate. Senator Sanders, how can we be sure that you're not gonna die from a heart attack in office? What's that? The other two frontrunners are also in their 70s? Don't mention that. They did ask Biden that. I don't think Warren was asked about it, but they did ask Biden about his age. Hey kid, you woke me up from... It's the same thing. I'll let you carry more magic powder. No, give me arrows. Because that's more briefly useful in the short term. Because you barely ever need magic powder. Using the magic powder to summon you was really the most important thing I got from it. Oh, Sanders' speaking time. Fucking horrendous. Oh yeah, no, he did... Buttigieg spoke more than him, I think. Who else? Did Klobuchar speak more than him? I think she did.
No, like she did.
It definitely... Yes, it did. Oh, that's another takeaway. Klobuchar's horrible as usual. Where's the other one? Mount Tamaranch, okay. Climate change, Supreme Court, corruption, I sleep. Ellen, real shit. I just pushed the whole debate out of my memory, I guess. Oh, there's nothing to take away. It was garbage. That's a takeaway. That Ellen question was terrible. I mean, I'm glad they framed it into a talk about a surprising friendship or whatever, which is still a dumb debate question, I feel like, but at least they didn't just straight up ask what are your thoughts on the Ellen situation? Granted, I kind of wish they had done that so that everyone would be like, we just gotta be bipartisan, and then have Bernie say, no, fuck George Bush, the Iraq war was bad. Literally went 30 minutes without even paying attention to him asking a single question. And it cut to a wide shot briefly. Oh, what was the topic even? Because I remember being pissed that, like, it was one of Bernie's signature topics, or at least something he spoke at length about before. And was it the Supreme Court question? Supreme Court revamping?
Oh yeah.
Because they asked Buttigieg about that, and Buttigieg and Bernie are the only ones with plans to revamp the Supreme Court, and they did not ask Bernie about it. It cut to a wide shot briefly, and I saw him raise his hand, but other than that, the camera was on other candidates. Even cut to other candidates like just facially responding to what Buttigieg said, but I kind of feel like Bernie was probably raising his hand that whole time, and we only got to see it for that brief second, and then they never called on him. And then proceeded to ask him, hey, did you know you're fucking old? Did you know that?
Are you aware?
Are you aware that you're 78 years old? Yes, but my opponents are 78 years old and 72? 70? I don't know how old Warren is. Warren got 22 minutes and 58 seconds. Closest behind her was Biden at 16:27. Jesus Christ, that's a 6-minute gap between 1 and 2. And then, god damn. Bernie spoke less than a minute longer than Harris and Buttigieg. Who was the absolute brainlet that designed that debate? Ageism, Ellen, how we gun pay for it. 12 candidates at the same time. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Letting Tom Steyer on in the first place.
Yes, absolutely.
God.
It has been entertaining seeing the media pivot to Warren from Biden, though. I say entertaining. I don't think entertaining's the word for it, but distressing, yes, but they've been pivoting between a bunch of candidates so many times as they keep like trying to crown their golden boy, and then whoever they cling to doesn't catch on. Finally, Warren seems to have been the one to catch on, and it's probably because, what a surprise, she's a little more progressive than the others. It's almost like that progressivism appeals, but she's not quite far enough that the media feels threatened by it, and she's probably not fully sincere on it. Where am I walking to? Oh, up there. Okay. Tom Steyer got the least speaking time, at least. Oh, yes. I don't think he was on there for any reason other than I'm rich and I can buy my way into the debate. I don't think the party wanted him there. He wasn't one of the establishment stooges or anything. But yeah, if you saw my tweet, I'm kind of souring on Warren a bit, and I don't like that I am, but I am. Very, very waffly on Medicare for all, especially during that debate. That was my main takeaway, was that she did not know how to defend herself on that. It was already worrying that she said she supported a framework of Medicare for all. There's a bill already that reached the congressional floor that I thought you endorsed. Why don't you just say you support that? No, I support a framework that should cover everyone. That's what they're all saying. They're all saying their goal is to get everyone insured. Where am I going? And then this morning when she said, yeah, no, we're going to change how we're going to find a different way to pay for it. Because raising taxes is really that terrible, even if people are paying less. That's not how people think. That's how the media thinks people think. And when you just when you, as the media, hammer in the whole, hammer the tax point home as harshly as you possibly can without ever mentioning, yeah, but they'll be paying less overall, then that's what people think. They think they're going to be paying more for healthcare because you basically told them that's what they're going to do. Did Bernie have any... Wait. Well, since a lot of Bernie's time was spent responding to dumbass questions like my age, how we gonna pay for it, etc., The actual speaking time ranking is probably only ranking Bernie on time above Yang, Castro, Gabbard, and Steyer. Did Bernie have any good moments besides being the literal only candidate to say, hey, maybe emoluments is a bit of a stronger case for impeachment? He did say that thing about how the candidate best positioned to beat Trump will be the one who excites people like he did. That was good, but he's also said that several times before. But he was the only candidate to say anything. He's the only one on the stage to say anything to that effect. But yeah, other than being the one I liked and being the competent one, I don't think he had any huge standout moments. I also remember him trying to brush off the age question and saying basically, I'm fine, let me answer actual questions, you fuckwits. And please tell me at least one person on stage was like, are you actual lobotomites when the Ellen question was asked? No, none of them said anything to that effect. I really want to see a presidential candidate use the phrase, are you actual lobotomites? I did it. I found the last one. How long have I been streaming? 20 minutes. People at one point got really excited for Bernie on social media, including Donnie. What did he do? That was when he said the thing about inspiring people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that was about. And also
just in general, Bernie good. What was he gonna say? Hey, the only like standout moments he had, other than like the emoluments thing and the we should inspire blah blah. He said a funny thing when Biden was talking about Vladimir Putin and like pointed to Bernie because he was just pointing in that general direction, and Bernie goes, "I'm not Vladimir Putin," and it was funny. Haha, Bernie made me laugh. What was the other thing? Oh, when talking about the age question, Cory Booker said, Bernie Sanders supports medical marijuana. And Bernie said, I'm not on it right now. And people laughed at that too. I didn't know that was a thing until afterward, and I saw people tweeting about it. I'm with Bernie on Medicare for all. Cool, endorse me, bitch. You know, that's the thing. The only time most of the candidates say anything good is when they're piggybacking off of things that Bernie introduced into the conversation at all. They say, I agree with Bernie, or they say, I agree with Bernie, except we shouldn't go quite that far. Well, you wouldn't be talking about the issue in the first place if Bernie hadn't brought it up in 2016. So, no one was talking about eliminating college debt until then. So, like, that's really the main reason. Well, among several other things, but really the big reason that Bernie's my guy is that he defined the conversation. All anyone else is saying is piggybacking off of what he said. So, who cares the most about those issues, do you think? We're America, we can do anything except give people health care. I really liked, that's sarcastic, that should have been in air quotes. Loved when Buttigieg screamed at Beto for his gun policy, saying, we're America, we can do bigger and better things, while specifically arguing for a less harsh gun policy than Beto. No, just by saying Beto's gun policy was too harsh and then not giving anything of his own. Beto is, I'm liking Beto more and more. I wouldn't super love voting for him as president, but like he has a much better presence than he did earlier in the cycle, because he like found his issue that he's talking about specifically, and I think that's good. He's bringing things to the table that weren't being talked about before. No one mentioned a buyback program until he did, so like, that's the thing. He's at least saying new things beyond centrism good. Also, there's theoretically a heart piece here? What? Don't be afraid to call out CNN. No one likes them, lol. Wait, did I exhibit fear in calling out CNN? I will call out CNN every chance I get. Famed socialist news network, CNN. Nah. Nah. Bernie calling out CNN. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, where's the piece of it? It was there the whole time, and I missed it. Probably because I didn't use this staircase to get through this area ever again after the first time. Okay, so that brings me to 30 heart pieces. Okay. Go back to Kamala's terrible attack on Warren, choosing to take a stand of all the issues on suspend the president's Twitter account. Yeah, that was... Like, I agree in principle, because Twitter has said that the reason they won't ban Nazis is because to their algorithm, they're indistinguishable from Republican congressmen and the president. So, like, in theory, if you're really enforcing your terms of service, the president should be banned, and in the spirit of government by the people, he should be subject to the same policies and laws that we all are. However, is that really a thing that needs to be brought to the debate stage by a presidential contender? Is that really an important thing that has to be brought up as a policy discussion? No one cares. No one cares. The only reason I care is because it's in the context of ban white supremacists from Twitter. If that includes banning Republican congressmen, do it. But, like, if that includes banning Republican congressmen, that just shows that the Republican Party has a problem, and that we need to deal with that. But, again, not a debate discussion that we need to have. That discussion should be had with Twitter. Shouldn't be presidential candidates being like, hey, ban the president. That's dumb and not important. Hoping Warren will drop because of her terrible defense of Medicare for all. I want her to...
She's not gonna drop.
She's not gonna drop because she's the front runner. See, that's the thing now. She I think is gonna usurp Biden pretty soon. And honestly, if we come down to Bernie versus Warren by the end of the primary, I'm okay with that, because one, I think Bernie would probably win that. Two, that means we have a progressive and someone who at least vocally supports progressive ideals. That doesn't mean it's going to translate into action, but that means that people are going to be voting for those progressive ideals, and we can hold her feet to the fire on that front. Like, people got mad at Obama for not keeping his promises. At least there were promises that people voted for. I know that's a weak thing. Oh, we should vote for Warren whether she does what she says she will or not. But that it will at the very least prove that the American public, wants those progressive ideals to be seen, to become things. Also, something that really infuriates me about the Medicare for All debate that not even Bernie brought up. It's basically a tax cut. Say that it's a tax cut to shut down this tired-ass question permanently. That's true. That's true. If you frame it as, sure, federal taxes will increase, but you'll be paying less, so it's essentially a tax cut. Use that terminology. It does make it a little clearer, and I mean, they can't really use that talking point against him anymore. Perfectly confident that Bernie will attack Warren like he needs to after Biden drops out, but I'm afraid Bernie will focus on the centrists too long and Warren will hit the magic number in delegates. I can see that. I'm kind of getting sick of the non-aggression thing. I liked it at first because there's so many centrists, but eventually they're going to drop, and there will need to be contrast between Bernie and Warren because too many people, I kind of used to think along these lines. I knew Bernie was further left, but like too many people have the mindset that, oh, Warren's just female Bernie. No, she's not. That's really just being used to frame Bernie supporters as sexist at this point. Hey there, company's always welcome. You look like you've been through a lot. Sit down and tell me about it. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Huh, that's quite the tale. Oh, you've got a new chamber stone. I got a few. Let me make that into a chamber for you real quick. So, we're going to actually be doing the thing that I've skipped this whole time. We're gonna do the Zelda Maker, mostly because there are pieces of heart to be had. Warren's more electable because she's a technocrat. Dungeon Arranging 101. I started this one already. Can you finish it? Make a path from the entrance to the Nightmare's lair. There's got to be a stop along the way for the treasure chest. If a chamber's got an exit, you got to connect it to another exit. No one wants an exit that goes nowhere. Why can't I just close it? Doing pretty good, and you? I'm good. I'm pretty solid. I'm having trouble focusing on chamber stones because I'm talking politics, but that's okay. I'm doing good because I can get angry about things. Also, Raymond, I apologize for this hellhole called Boomer Rants that you've stumbled upon. A lot of times you'll want a chamber with a particular set of exits, so that's how I divided them up. You can flip through the list with L and R. Okay, I really can't see what any of those are. That's cool. Oh, I see what he means by particular exits. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. That refers to the number of exits. Okay, that's neat. This seems intuitive so far. Let's try and just like make it pretty simple and easy. No. One chamber with stairs isn't enough. You should put a second stair too. Oh, there are stairs there. Fuck, I don't want stairs. I don't want stairs. This one is a chest. That's all right. That works. Nightmare Key's chest. Nightmare Key's always going to be in the last treasure chest you open. Any extra chests around the rupees will have Wait, what? Oh. Oh, so to get through it, you have to open every chest. Sometimes you think you're all set, but a chamber isn't turning from red to blue like it should. Press Y to see what the deal is. Oh. Unconnected. Oh, okay, there's error messages. See, this is intuitive. I just feel like it's kind of boring to do the same dungeons you've already done. Because that's what this is. It's just connecting rooms you've already finished before. In a different manner. And you gotta play through them before you can move forward, so. Alright, I made a dungeon. Any unrecorded okay, I recorded it. Can I play it? Start from scratch. How do you play it? Doesn't say there are any problems. Do I have to set what the boss is? No, he already... Oh, it's Moldorm. Oh, go adventuring. Okay. Cool and nice. I think I gotta do like something 3 or 4 of these to go off an adventure in this dungeon to get to the end of the nightmare. Okay. So there's a good few, do I just have to kill all of them to get through? There's a good few, what was I trying to say? There's a good few rewards to be had here. Most of the rewards I have left are here. Other than the 2 suits, 2 different armors. Pretty much everything that's left, I think, is here. See, I remember these rooms, so it's gonna be easy to get through. You like how I specifically made it so you can skip that room? It's cool, I don't really mind political talks at all. Oh, there's booze here. There's booze here. There we go. I don't mind political talks at all. Just talking about political subjects is something I myself don't feel very comfortable talking about in public. Though if it were one-on-one DM, then yeah. That's fair. I respect that. I'm glad we aren't annoying you, because I do feel like sometimes we might be a little overbearing. But, like, I never said I was... At no point did I say I was apolitical. And nowhere on this channel did I say I'm apolitical. If anything, I should probably put a disclaimer somewhere in my massive description. Yeah, sometimes we get political. I'm a little lefty, so if you don't want to hear that, sorry, bro. Find somewhere else. Oh, I don't even need to deal with this. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's annoying. Let's see how many of these rooms I end up using again in the next dungeon. Bro, politics are cringe. You are going to lose human rights. He dies in 2 hits now? I'll take it. And he's also going to be the boss of every dungeon I make from here on out. What a show! There were times I'd swear you had 1 foot in the grave. I have 18 hearts, and I don't think I got hit more than, like, once maybe by a boo? Really? You gave me a chamber. Rupees you find around the dungeon are a little bonus from me. Okay, cool. So he's got a new challenge. See, I hadn't considered that he makes his own challenges, and you gotta complete them to get stuff. See those tiles with the treasure chest and locked door marks? That's where you put chambers that have that stuff in them. You get keys to open locked doors out of treasure chests. Be sure you place enough chests to make it through. Sad to see an adventurer run out of keys. I assume it won't let you finish it unless you do the thing. Unless you have enough keys. Do you watch the debates ever, Raymond? Would not blame you if you don't. Wait, is this just saying I need to put a chest thing there and a locked door there, and that's it? Okay. Do any of these have keys? No. No. Oh, locked doors are what I'm looking for, not keys. Still no, but... This one does, but it also has a staircase. I'd really like to avoid putting staircases anywhere if I can manage. You can tell I'm trying to keep these as simple as I possibly can. Wait, what? Why can't I? There's a... Oh, it's gotta be a... Gotta have a chest in it. I knew that. Actually, in that case, I'm gonna use this one. Okay, and now can I just put a... There is one extra... Okay, one more room and then I think I can just route it to the boss there. Cool, it's a dungeon. Let's go adventuring. I specifically tried to make this just walk into the room and grab the chest as much as possible. Like, this has a switch in there. I don't think any of the rooms use this switch. I'm surprised it lets you make a dungeon with those, with that switch in place without the, red and blue platforms to switch between. Did that stealth floss just jump down a hole? Yeah, it did. Sad to see an adventurer run out of keys. Would you call them lost keys? Epic alien reference. Donnie's not happy with that. He's not happy.
It will happen.
Wait. Oh, I missed a chest there. God damn it, backtracking. On occasion, yes, I'd watch a debate, though debates is not something I'm good at all. I wouldn't be good in a debate. No, I'm gonna become like a Destiny type streamer where all I do is debate other streamers on Twitch. My politics are better than yours, and I'm gonna prove it by screaming at you on the internet. And then I'll say that I say the N-word in private because Destiny's a good human being. Only reason I knew who he was in the first place was because he did that debate with JonTron and fucking destroyed him. Then I found out Destiny was also a shit person, so that's fine. Not that I liked him in the first place, I just watched the thing because I heard JonTron said the bad thing. And then he said very much of the bad thing in that debate. When all else fails, you tell them to eat, die. Yes, that's my strategy. Make them eat, die with facts and logic. I did it. I killed the hamburger caterpillar. I don't know. You thought I had one foot in the grave. Doubt. How many chamber stones do you get just from playing the chambers in the first place? What are you here for? I want more bottles and pieces of heart and... You can't place chambers on those light gray tiles to the upper right. The only way to reach those tiles is with chambers that have stairs. Ow. Nah. I don't want to use stairs, bro. Oh, this will be simple though, I think. I need an entrance. Just put that there. Take those stairs into here, and Take those stairs into there. I now have a key to use here. And then boss. No, I need a chest. Okay, let me replace this with something that has a chest. And then Moldorm again. Let's play. The most linear dungeon you could possibly make. Okay, not necessarily. There is exactly one staircase. And they make you do the epic side scroll too. Great. Oh, and it's this one where you gotta fucking. Oh wait, no, you gotta push them together. Key. You guys enjoying this? Is this interesting? Watching me do dungeons I've already done. I do like that the backdrops are now completely meaningless and mismatched though. I don't know why that's vaguely entertaining to me, but and this room is a weird little fiery area. This one is really dark and cold. Okay, kill the caterpillar. Kill the hamburger. With a lot of fucking lettuce. I get that that's kinda how it looked in Link to the Past, but this really leans into the whole it has leaves coming out of it thing. Because in Link to the Past, I did not think this enemy looks like a hamburger. But I can't get the image out of my mind in this one. Oh? Watching you down there gave me an idea for a new challenge. Please start giving me things. I want things from you. Fill up your hearts. It's up to you what chambers to use and how to arrange them. Just make sure you fill every tile in that heart shape. God damn it. Okay. Where will the entrance be? I'm gonna still try and make it linear to the best of my ability. He said it doesn't have to like fit any specific, I just have to fill everything. So like, if I don't want to put chests in there, I don't have to do that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? I'll go in here, and this will be the nightmare key. Oh, now I've reached an issue, I think. Okay, fine. There'll be a chest here too. Golly gee. I'm gonna go ahead and place the nightmare. Oh, you have to enter the nightmare from the bottom no matter what. So, okay, it'll be up here. Now, how to incorporate this weird odd one out, I'm not sure. Granted, I'm implying that I have to, like, route myself through every room. I really don't. That odd room out can be pointless. And it shall be, because I won't. Wait, it's always either stairs or chest. Fine, okay, I'll go in and grab a chest. God forbid. Why am I getting mad at level design? Why am I getting mad at the fact that I have to do this? Wonderful, it's a dungeon. I'll figure out how it works as I go along. Is that a bomb wall from the start? I don't remember a dungeon that did that. Why is this bombable? That wasn't bombable in the last time I used that chamber. Okay, well. Is there a chest here? No, I can skip this spot too. Oh, there's a boss here. Dandy. One more hit, I think. Dandy. Nothing here either. Except I gotta kill that. Not with that. Or that. Wait, how do I open that? I don't remember how I opened that. Oh. Okay. Up here for a chest. Oh, good. These boys. Cool, I'm glad the time I do that perfectly is when it doesn't really matter and it's an optional thing. And I get 5 rupees for it. I mean, regardless, I have to get every chest, because the last chest is the nightmare key, no matter what. Ignore the enemies. This room I think is completely pointless, so I will not go in it. Yeah, you blocked those, but not this one. I missed that. How did I miss that? And... oh wow, these rooms also don't matter. That's 3 rooms I don't have to go into. I will take that. Oh, I have to leave and come back so I can push that. No! No! Kill the hamburger caterpillar. Again. You think I'm not gonna use the boss that takes 2 hits over and over and only use that? I do know for a fact that you do get a thing out of this one, so. Is that what it is? Okay, good. Oh! You have a knack for this stuff. Oh. Thinking I'll throw together a thing where you can arrange a dungeon however you want. Of course, he'll still keep making challenges. Am I 1 short of... Yeah. Okay. Which means I only have 1 piece of heart left, I think. Did I mark anything else? No, I am in fact out of stamps. Keep going in the challenges. Oh, now there's free. Wait, are these the only 3 left then? I hear you. The treasure chest tiles aren't too close to the locks on that 1 chamber. That's the point. Your job's to make a path using all of them. What? Oh. Those all have keys in them. And the only room he gives me has 4 locks. Okay. Put a freebie right here. So that'll give me the key to that. And then I can... Oh, wait. No, that just gets me into the room. There's no way out from there. Okay. In that case... Nope. And it's kind of this is kind of fun specifically in that I'm trying to do it in the simplest possible way. There's an odd challenge in trying to do as little work as possible in making the dungeon. Why doesn't that... Oh, it's gotta have a chest in it. Oh, I gotta use the switch. No. Is there another one? That one's a boss, but that's preferable to having to use the switch. Does that little crack thing mean that I have to bomb it to get out of there? I think so. Oh, and then after all this, I have to link it all the way back to that. Golly gee. So I probably haven't done this in the most convenient of ways. That's fine. That's okay. Actually, you know what that means? Let's go ahead and put the nightmare here. How you boys doing? You good? Is this fun? Is this fun? Don't look at me. Oh, that is a chest in it. Oh, that's not a nuisance. That just means it'll be... If it's 1 left over, that means it'll just be rupees. Okay, let's try it. Probably not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Microwave. Snake, are you fucking the microwave? Colonel, I do nothing better. I'd like to apologize for that, because that wasn't good. That was in fact bad. Microwaves be like, Do you hear that? Do you hear the microwave in the background? Oh, I didn't even know he could grab me. I didn't even think that those holes were for him to throw me into. And then it happened to me twice. It's gonna happen a third time. Okay. I just came back to you grunting microwave in Solid Snake's voice. I feel like that's important to clarify.
Does that make it better or worse?
Well, if it's in Solid Snake's voice, it's automatically better. Ugh. Is he actually running the microwave? Yes, he's using it for its purpose. Legitimately.
Stupid.
You sex. You sex. That's an insult. Colonel, we need to make sure that the kids are hearing the record player in the middle of the night. Snake, what the fuck does that mean? They need to hear words, Colonel. Wait, where does this lead? Oh, I bombed that wall. Oh yeah, this room. For some reason, it was always a weird one. Oh yeah, this room. Well, thankfully, I don't think I need to go backward for any reason. Your Joe Biden snake fusion is actually killing me. Stop. Oh, I'm trying to think of other Biden quotes. Why don't I have anything?
Colonel, did you know that poor kids are just as smart as white kids?
Snake, I think you're making a dangerous equivalence there that you don't want to make. Snake. Fuck you, Donovan. I was just typing that. Yes. I don't know what the context was, but well, first, me and Cade, once upon a time, just decided to watch a compilation of Joe Biden gaffes through the years, like since 2008. And he was giving a speech in, I think, 2015. I don't know what it was about, but he was talking about his strengths as vice president. And he accidentally said, "my strengthening." And then he fucking doubles down on it. He goes, "as vice president, my strengthening. My strengthening. My strengthening." He just fucking looks into the camera and says that as if that was the end of his sentence. My strengthening. My strengthening.
He could have said strengthening resolve. What?
I kicked the mic in my laughter. My strengthening. Cade knows nothing about Joe Biden, but I did not do justice in my justice to how funny it was in my reenacting, but Cade fucking died. Wait, what's the gimmick here? He said the gimmick. What was it? Nope, I don't need tutorial. Wait, what? Oh. Well, yeah, I know that. This bomb's primed with a couple of... Oh, it's shaped like a bomb and you have to fill it. Colonel, have you ever... You wanted. You wanted to do you so much you could do anything? Colonel, my strengthening. Ugh. I don't like this one. Also, how far do I have to go on this? Chamber, dungeon, challenges. What is that? It smells good.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
That's why. That's why.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. Whoa, there's 4 levels of dungeon challenges. 4. How many do I have to go? How many do I have to do? I have to go all the way up to level 3. That's cool. That's great. Also, I get an upgrade to my bombs from this. Spoiler alert. But apparently I could have gotten an upgrade to my bombs a long time ago. My strengthening. That Donovan wheeze brings me so much joy.
There's not much in this.
Much what? Like pasta?
Food, yeah. Like, look how much this is. Let me tantalize you.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, no. Granted, my mom bought me like 3 bowls. So.
Oh, I just trapped myself into... No, actually, the shape of it traps me into making this just a single line, which automatically makes some of the rooms superfluous. So I have to go this way, and that way, and all the way up to get this one chest, and then backtrack all the way. This one is going to, by complete accident, be like really super complex. Is that a boss? Yeah, I don't want to use that. I want to avoid having to do multiple boss fights if I can manage. That skeleton boss earlier, in one of the dungeons I made was not on purpose.
For these challenges, you should have me make the levels and then you play them.
That'd be fun.
And then, like, you yell at me for adding, like, 5 bosses. I'm like, I don't know which ones are bosses.
Oh wait, that's a 3-fer. I need a 4-fer. A 4-fer. Oh, but that has 4 locked doors around it, or a boss. You know what? Let's not go for the 4-fer. Because I don't have to. I'm free to do what I want, while being constrained to pre-existing dungeon maps from in the game. I'd be a lot more excited about this feature if it were like a legit, neat Zelda maker. Of course, that should be its own game, if anything. Oh, I kind of have to use it. No, I don't. I was gonna say, I kind of have to use one with a boss, or or a chest. No. Pre-existing conditions. Thank you. Oh, also, I just realized I don't have to do any of these rooms. Go left, grab the chest, cut across here. And then all of that is completely unimportant. Accidentally making shortcuts. Shortcuts. Nope, that's bosses. Well, that's not technically bosses. They're just really fucking annoying enemies. Let me go ahead and put the nightmare at the top. Naturally. No, why'd I hit B? Stupid. Oh, I kind of gotta... I have to put a boss there. Or 4 locks. Not gonna do that, because that means then that I have to have a bunch of chests that I have to go around and get. Whether the rooms that exist are useful or not. That is a boss, but I don't have to go in that room. I'm a cheater. Okay, that works. I don't have to go through about half of this. Yeah, no, it's a different kind of challenge. How much work can I do in order to do the least amount of work in actual gameplay? Oh, I have to kill this. That's gonna be fun. Come back. I gotta kill you. There we go. Fuck. This battle doesn't need to be as hard as it is. This isn't even a boss. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't respawn. That would be decently annoying. Up and then right. Oh, there's a boss here. I didn't realize that. But it's one of the easy ones. Yeah, that one just takes a bunch of slashes. And then heals me. I think they all heal you, but shh. I don't love the stipulation that every single solitary chest you use has to be gotten. Because the last chest you get will always be the nightmare key. Why can't I just set one as having the nightmare key? And then I grab that. That's probably to prevent you from just putting the nightmare key in the first chest you find in the dungeon. And then not having to worry about that aspect. Oh, this is also a boss. God. Oh, no, wait. I did have to use a boss on this one. It was either the boss or it was the 4-way lock.
Are you ready?
For what? Oh! He got bored. That's the...
No, you don't. I'm on... You do not.
Honestly, his resistance time was a lot longer this time.
Sorry, computer wave. Computer wave.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. He's coughing up a hairball.
He's not a record player. Neither of you are.
You hear words from him.
You hear words from me.
All he heard was nya and ooh.
Don't ask further.
Senpai Biden. You hear words.
Hold on. Okay, how many rooms does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many do I have to go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, that's only 5. Yeah, I don't have to. No, that's a lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I don't have to go through. You don't?
I can't break up with my boyfriend if I have a boyfriend.
Is he trying to ask you out?
Are you trying to ask me out? Is that why? Is this some kind of fly?
He's trying to set you up with Senpai Biden.
Chicago.
Did he say Chicago?
Chicago. I don't.
Bernie Sanders did an anti-segregation sit-in at the University of Chicago.
Hey, Lois.
You have to stop this. Both of you. Was that? You got plus bombs effect. Apply it to a chamber for it. Never mind, it's not an effect on my bombs, it's a...
No, that's the sound of feet holding like horse impact.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Treasure vault. What? What was the gimmick here? Oh, I have to put stairs. That's annoying. I don't like stairs.
I think he told me he started saying "Aren't you glad?" and I turned it off immediately. Not a further thought.
Piss. Orange. Golly gee. Ribbit.
Frog?
I'm a frog.
Bro, cool.
Cool. That's epic, bro. This absolute madman is a fucking frog. Hey, Apple. What? Don't what? Zoom. Orange, you glad my eyelids can piss? Orange, you glad my eyelids can piss? They can fucking piss.
These absolute eyelids can piss.
Hey, why,
That was not a joke.
that wasn't a joke. All that work I was doing, and it fucked it up. And that's actually not that terrible. I can fix that. Oh, wait, I need to put a staircase somewhere. need one that can act as, that can both have a treasure chest and a staircase. Shut the fuck up.
I'm coughing.
Shut the
Coughing.
fuck up.
Coughing. I'll do it again. Do it again.
Oh, actually, I realized, thing. Shut the fuck up. Did Cam just speak with an Irish accent? We'll go with that. Oh fuck, you're still here. Disregard that. My god, Thomas.
Wait, who's still here?
Raymond. Raymond asked, did Cam just speak with an Irish accent? And Thomas, forgot. Wow, 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 wow. Who are you now? This absolute mad lad came with it now.
Not you.
Oh fuck, you're still here. God, why is that so funny? Brussels. Brussels. Ah.
Yeah. Hello.
Ah! Whoa, there's a piranha plant there. Okay. How long? An hour and a half already. It has not felt like that. It hasn't felt like I've made a lot of progress, but I mean, what else really can I do? This is just a slow burn. It's also not something you're supposed to just tackle all at once. If I had known there were pieces of heart to be had with this, I would like maybe end every stream by doing a chamber dungeon challenge, and then it would have been easy and simple. And yeah, but I'm an idiot actually. So here we are doing the entirety of the chamber dungeon side quest all at once, like a smart boy. I've used this one before. Hey Cam, tell us more obscure Joe Biden dumbs. See, that's the only one I could remember from that compilation. Kind of want to rewatch it now. Because they're, like, he's always been like this, of course. It's not like this is completely new. It's just, it hasn't mattered until now. Until now, he's been sweet old Uncle Joe. Now that he's, you know, running for president again, it matters, you know. How the president acts matters. How the vice president acts, no one gives a shit. He was appointed by Obama to be the folksy one to appease the moderates and the conservatives in the party. That folksiness was part of the charm, as opposed to, oh sweet Christ, he has no clue what he's saying when he opens his mouth, does he? Here's an obscure Joe Biden dumb. Did you know he did the eulogy for Strom Thurmond? I was really hoping yesterday during the debate when they were like, what's an unusual friendship of yours? That he was gonna say Strom fucking Thurmond. No, instead he said John McCain. Just like, Amy Klobuchar and just like Bernie Sanders. I did like Bernie's answer to that question, because, like, it was a pretty pretty dumb question, I thought, but Bernie managed to center it on policy and on, hey, did you know there's a war in Yemen happening? That's pretty fucked. Did you know that me and Mike Lee tried to fix that and then it was vetoed? That's pretty fucked. Also, by the way, I guess he was a Republican, so I guess that's an unlikely partnership. But chiefly, did you know there's a war in Yemen happening? And also John McCain with the Veterans Affairs thing. I don't think that's how it expects you to kill those. Oh, fuck. Nightmare key. How am I supposed to get him to come down? I don't, I guess. Didn't need to. Hey, that's a video game.
No, it's not. I'm watching a YouTube video.
Why is that funny? What?
Questions galore.
Oh yeah, no. I kind of got fed up with talking to Elijah at the start of Dead Money. That's what he's playing. He's playing Dead Money, the DLC for Fallout New Vegas. And he called it a YouTube video. I can tell it's not because it isn't bit crunched to shit.
Is it what?
Bit crunched to shit. Level 3? Yep. Stair decisions. I'm really sick of these. I'm sick of these. I don't want to do this anymore. So wait, if you put stairs over there, how does that work with the stairs you got at the start? Maybe if you... But wait, then you'd have to... this is why I leave the dungeon arranging to you. This is not fun. I don't like it. Can I specify what stairs lead to what? Because clearly I have to have multiple sets of stairs here. Well, I guess the implication is that these connect to each other. Nope, but there's a third one there. Fuck. He did it. He said the fuck word. He yelled it, in fact. Hey Cam, face cam, haha, I'm funny. Thank you every viewer I've ever had. Did you know that I have Cam in my name? Did you know that? Were you aware? Why are these all marked as invalid? Unconnected chambers. Whoa! Are they automatically connected to whatever's closest to them? Because that's kind of annoying, and I was kind of banking on this connecting to that. Fuck it, we'll just have to deal with that when we come to that. This is gonna just occur in a completely different order than I thought it would. It's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. Ah. Maybe I should drink my water that I have with me. Okay, Stairs. Okay, those are all valid now. So all I really have to do is put a completely pointless boss here. Go to the nightmare up there. Do I have enough chests? Yeah, I do. Okay, that works. Let's see what order this goes in. 'Cause I don't know what it's gonna do. I had a plan and now it's gone. Forgot about the chess pieces briefly. For a quick moment. That's not what I meant to do. 1 rupee. Yeah. Wait, and that is what it ended up doing anyway. It went in the order I wanted it to. And now it bothers me because I was expecting a different thing. I thought it would connect this one to this one. Thought it would automatically connect to what's closest. It's a lot of work for 1 rupee. Any chests in here? No, I just need to kill everything. This one I've used a few times. So I think there's something like 3 more challenges I have to do after this. Looking at the rewards though, it adds up. I will have a full health bar by the end of this, and I think I'll have the last of the bottles. I think. Haha, cheaps. Haha, haha, haha. We made Mario. Did you know that? Oh wait, there's an extra one in level 2? I missed one of the level 2 ones, I guess. How do I get in there again? I think I used this one. I think you just kill the Wizrobes. I always thought they were called Wizrobes. Suddenly I'm having doubts. Are they Wizrose? Is there a B? For some reason, I think I watched like a Zelda Let's Play or something, and they called it a Wizro. And I was always sure it was a Wizrobe. Like, you know, clothing, a robe. I have the nightmare key, right? Yep. Skip that boss over to the left there. Don't need it. Really is an exercise in what are the most useless rooms that I can place somewhere so that I don't have to go to them. Okay, yes, it's Wizrobe. There's... they both exist. They are both real things. Wizro, however, is, a character from Hyrule Warriors. Who is based on the Wizrobes. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's one more in the... Hold on, what? I keep, like, not looking at the... No. I keep not looking at the, requirements. I've done one kind of like this already. This one's the same idea, but trickier. In that I gotta use stairs to get places. I don't have to fill all the... No, if I had to fill all the slots, that we'd be here a while. Okay, this one's both chest and stair. See, on this one, I'm taking a different approach. I'm focused on shoving as much into one thing as I possibly can in order to keep from having to go places. In order to keep from having to go into a bunch of rooms. Of course, this one seems unavoidable. I'll have to go up there and get that chest. This one has a locked door, but that's fine. Oh wait, it also has a staircase. Oh, that one has to have a locked door. Okay, let's find one that is a... Let's see this one. This one has a lock, but not a staircase. Oh, this one's gonna have to have both, no matter what. No, it's not. Golly gee. Oh, but you gotta come from the top to get to the bosses, no matter what. Okay, in that case... Pointless room plus pointless room equals boss. Wait, why is this one not clear? They're unconnected chambers. Why are you connecting these together? I thought the implication was pretty clear. This is supposed to go over there. Cam, check my tweet whenever you can. It's Doom related. Okay. I'm always here for some Doom content. Okay, I don't really know how to fix that, though. Like, it's not my fault, it's just, it's linking these two. Is there not a way to, is there not a way to just choose what they link to? They're unconnected chambers, I know. Stairs. Chamber dungeon. Okay. Yeah, no, you can't link, you can't choose what stairs link. That's not a thing you can do. Which completely fucks over this. 'Cause like, hold on, do I need an... Okay, actually. Stair goes here. Chest in here. I have to find a stair that links up in here somewhere. Okay, that one has both. They're unconnected chambers. Where? Oh, yeah, no, that's a problem too. Yeah, I need two sets of stairs up there in order to get anywhere. This is a problem. This is an issue. What's not linked now? Just a second ago it knew to connect this to that. Let's throw in another set of stairs just to see if it likes me this time. Just an extra superfluous, pointless set of stairs right here. Oh wait, yeah, I did remove a set, didn't I? My intention was keep this as one with both a chest and stairs, but that's not an option under this set. Yeah, that's a pretty damning design flaw in the maker here. Why can't you set what stairs connect to what? can set what pipes connect together in Mario Maker. I think. Pretty sure. Would suck if you couldn't. Okay, different approach then. That one's a normal chest. This one's got stairs. But so does this one. Those still connect. Oh, yeah, no, here's the problem. I need 3 sets of stairs up there because I need to create a second set. Or, I need to create a 3rd pair overall. Right now I only have 2 pairs. If I create a 3rd pair, there will be something connecting these. At the very least. Now it connects those. Why the fuck am I still trying? No, but this one has to have a treasure chest. There's no way for it not to. There's physically no way to make 3 sets of stairs here. Yeah, there is. I found it, but now there's one that doesn't connect somewhere. Wait, no, I've got 3 sets of stairs. It's just connecting them wrong again. What the fuck? Why would I connect these 2 sets of stairs? What purpose would that serve, game? These rooms are connected already. Starting this over. This one's a little trickier. Yeah, and it's because the design is shit. It's not good. Starting to see why no one, including me, cared about this mode. Okay, let's try a different approach. Let's only have one stair here. And let's hope to fucking God it links from here. There are 2. You can set 2 entrances. Somehow I don't think that would fly. I don't think it would actually take that. Oh, there's no type of room like that that has staircases in it at all. Why not? Yeah, the entrance has to be there. It has to be in the bottom left to do what I'm trying to do. This is infuriating. Can you tell? Have I been salty enough for you? I think you need more salt from me. What?
Dead money to make an auto eject stim pack.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. It's like the whole time you're working with all this like secondhand equipment and all that. And let me just build an automatic stim pack.
Yeah.
Just make this easier on myself.
Was the nightmare already in place there? Did I put it there? I put it there. We'll see if that flies in a second. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Not in the way I wanted it to, but I think it's gonna work. Really? There's none of these that have keyholes? It works. We're playing it. There are fewer chests than locked doors. God damn it. Nope, no, no, no. Fewer chests than locked door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. The game is correct. Also, what links? These two link, meaning that I have to add one chest somewhere in here. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Why can't I put those there? Oh, this was an auto set one. This one has to have a lock. Can that bottom one have both a chest and a staircase? Yes. That solves that. Thank fuck. Let's play the video game now. How many times am I going to use this entrance? Oh, good. I didn't realize I put a... The boss where I really have no choice but to brute force this. I have to brute force it for the front one, because there's really not much room to dodge its attacks. Okay, now I can dodge things. Nearly 2 hours, and I've barely made a dent in level 3. I wanted to finish this on stream today. I might not be able to. There we go. Do I get a key out of it? Or anything? Nope, just a way through. I heard a noise up above. I don't know what it was. Ooh. Chest? No. Probably have to kill him for the stairs to show up, though. Yeah. There it is. And that's the last one. Give me the key. I think there's exactly as many chests as there are locked doors. Ooh. There's gonna be a staircase in here, I guess, that leads up there. Why didn't that have a key in it? I was gonna say, oh, maybe I can skip these because I'm at the nightmare already. No, the nightmare's in the last of them. That's how it works. Also, what staircase leads there? What am I missing? Oh, I forgot about this. So that technically counted as a staircase, but not really. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm doing the chamber dungeons. Fuck, I forgot about this. That I'm doing the chamber dungeons toward the end because that means I have all of the items. So there's no puzzles I wouldn't be able to do. Granted, if the puzzles I wouldn't be able to do, I wouldn't have the chambers for those. Because I wouldn't have finished the dungeon. Though I suppose the challenges would be a little harder to complete if I didn't have the full toolbox of dungeons. Of dungeon tiles. Now I can head to the nightmare and end this and get my reward after how long? This one's easily taken me the longest out of all of them. Mostly just because of designing it. Those stairs really bothered me. A teensy bit. Okay, 2 slashes, kill Moldorm, and we're out. Would it be more interesting if I used other bosses for these tiles? Because I'm liking that I can just beat the same boss in 2 strikes, but I feel like that... I don't know. What's your main enjoyment coming from here? You got 4 pieces of heart. You just gave me you straight up just gave me a heart container. Wait. Hold up. In that case, why didn't I get a... Oh, well, now I have one. Does that mean now I... Oh, no. I now have gotten 4 pieces of heart. That was... Pieces of heart found, 32. Okay, yeah. Had 31, now I have 32. So that's all the pieces of heart. He does, however, spoiler alert, he gives you a heart container. Just a whole ass heart container later. So that's what I'm still working towards. Three more chambers. Heart shortage. Do I have to fill the whole thing? Once you've filled the bottle with chambers, you gotta get through the whole dungeon with just 3 hearts. Oh. That's fun. Why? Why do you hate me? Ooh, if I use stairs right, I think I can just like skip most of, I think I can skip most of the dungeon. There's a stair there. Let's put a stair right here that it connects to. And then that'll have a chest, and that'll lead to the... I was gonna say that'll lead to the nightmare. The nightmare has to be here. There's nowhere else that the nightmare works. No. Okay, nightmare can go here. Get in there. Get that chest. As long as I don't fill the rest of it with chests, we're good. But I feel like I actually am going to have to, given that this will have to end in a 1. These will have to end in a 1. Oh no, I have to actually do a dungeon. Golly gee, what will I do? Let's just throw fucking stairs everywhere as long as I can. That's not a boss, is it? No. Well, that all works so far. You're making me use a... Oh god, that's a boss. That's a boss too, but it's a Moldorm. And that's simple and dies in 2 hits. So, I'll take that. Oh, I have to put... Ooh, actually, that eliminates one of my stair problems. Why is my phone vibrating? Discord notification. Oh, people probably want to start the voice chat. I'm ready when you lowest moments are. Lowest moments.
Also, it's 8:50, which means dining hall.
I'm not gonna go to the dining hall.
What?
I'm not gonna go to the dining hall.
Well.
This won't take super long. I'm hoping. There's really nothing I can put here without having to deal with a boss. Well, no, then I don't have to put one of those. I can put one of these. And then meet it with one of these, and... So far, my plan still hold... No, it doesn't. Plan does not hold true. I have to walk all the way around here. I have so far managed to keep only 1 chest. I think that's about to change. Not if I set this as a boss. Nope, that's wrong. Put that there. Set that as a boss. Okay, I just need to grab that chest. That's all I need to do. Again, a dungeon where you don't have to do most of it. Of course, the issue here is probably going to be the hearts. You'll probably want to skimp on the monsters. No! But that's already a heart gone, so that's a problem. I have to actually care and not just brute force it? Damn. Oh, I have to fight Moldorm twice here. Forgot about that. That was bad. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the staircase. And then there's a chest in here. Oh no, I gotta kill the Pulse voice. Forgot how you go about that. That's how you go about that. Oh, that's right, it's this weird one. First defeat the Pulse voice, then the Stalfos. Oh yeah, that's a Stalfos. So, god damn it. Basically, this was the worst one I could put in a 3-heart run dungeon. There we go. Nope, the keys is in the middle. I've done this before. Why am I having trouble with it? There we go. And it brought me to full health. And that will absolutely have the nightmare key, assuming I didn't place a chest anywhere else. I did not. So I still didn't have to do most of it, thankfully. After this, I'm going to stop. I will, after this, have one prize left to get, I believe. And it'll be that heart container. And then I can just do the color dungeon. So next stream's not going to be any, like, drastically longer because I'm leaving some of the challenges for next time. It'll be just, like, 2 or 3, and then the bonus dungeon. Now, what do I get from this? Yeah. Bottle. So that should fill my item slots completely. Let me actually check how many I have left in 3. Okay, I have 2 things left. Restrictions, no sword. That'll be a fun problem for next time. Okay, so all my item slots are filled now. Thank the maker. I only need 1 more heart container, and you get that in 1 fell swoop. Is there anything else I'm missing? I need the red and blue mail, but I know where you get those. You can probably guess where you get those, given how much I have left in optional content. So, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time, in which I will finish up the chamber dungeons. Only got 2 challenges left. Well, there's a whole level 4, but I'm not doing it because the prizes for those are just rupees. So thank you for joining me. We're gonna do that next, and then we're gonna do the color dungeon. Bye.